But when it comes on paper, the Crawford and Spence is a more competitive fight. But the GGG and Canelo is going to be a bigger fight when it comes to pay-per-view.
Well, that's true. But Eddie Hearns don't see it that way.
No, that's what Eddie said.
Okay.
He said it's a bigger fight as far as he said that the Crawford and the Spence is a bigger fight when it comes on paper. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a this is what the boxing fans want. But when it comes to the numbers, because numbers don't lie, you know, Canelo and GGG is going to be a bigger draw.
Big bucks.
Big bucks.
Right. That's true. Well, I didn't see it that way. I just heard.
But what's your prediction between Spence and Crawford?
Spence and Crawford? I think Crawford will take him.
You think Crawford's going to take him?
I think so. I think Crawford.
That's going to be a good fight, man.
I think it's going to be a hell of a fight, but I think Crawford with his skill sets.
But you don't think Spence got enough to...
I don't think so. He to me, Crawford, you know, swapping on him, switching on him, going around here and there. You know, he could make some big problems to Spence.
But styles make fights, man.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what goes.
And what about Spence? You don't think Spence got a chance?
He got everybody has a chance when they step in that ring, you know. I mean, Spence, those two guys, either guy could win the fight. You know?
Yeah, but you know what's the difference, though? Spence beat Mikey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia sucked and he retired. Who the fuck said Mikey Garcia? Look at him retiring.
He beat both Garcias. He beat Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia retired, but he ain't fight the top dogs in the 147.
Ugas. He beat Ugas. He just beat Ugas. Ugas was the dude.
He took that Ugas.
Ugas was the dude. Ugas didn't even look like Ugas. That's how good Spence is.
I'm talking about Danny Garcia.
Okay.
Danny Garcia retired, and I kept saying it. That's the guy that you use in boxing to attract. Danny Garcia, Danny, I'm sorry. Mikey Garcia, they used him.
He retired now.
He retired. Of course he retired. Who the fuck did he fight at 147? Spence?
Yeah, but he was dominant. Man, I thought he was going to fight.
Who was he dominating?
I thought he was at 130, at 140, he's solid.
40, that was
at 135.
That was it.
35 and 4. But he should have stayed there.
If you look at Mikey Garcia's resume, he ain't fought nobody. Go look at his resume.
I know, Bob, but they've always been trying to chase 47 because of Mayweather. Same thing with Gamboa. 50 Cent and all these other promoters, when they had, everyone was chasing 147. Yeah. Even Broner. Broner and them guys, Broner, Garcia, Gamboa, they should have stood their asses at 135. That's it.
Well, anything. Do you think Mayweather stood at 147? He couldn't go up in weight like Canelo does. He couldn't do that shit. You get his ass whipped.
He could if he wanted to.
No, he couldn't. Go where?
With Mayweather?
He could go if he wanted to. Where was he going to? Come on, let's talk about real boxing, man. Mayweather was a guy that he knocked out everybody at 135,
when he was
140.
At the lighter weight classes.
That was the lighter weight class. When he kept going up in weight, he fought the dogs. The big dogs were coming. He went and retired for 2 years to do what? To work on his defense. That's what he did, which is a smart thing to do. That's what he did.
But come on, Bob, you can't front. Mayweather's the only guy that drink a whole bottle of Gatorade and jump on the scale, and he still makes weight.
Now, come on, of course.
With a full stomach.
Sure. But he stayed there. He ain't going nowhere.
He's fighting everyone in his walk around weight.
That's all he's going to do. He fight. But actually, when it goes up, when you go up to me, he won 40. If he won 154, 160, there was no way in hell he won't beat nobody. Okay? That's why he said, fuck this. I'm good to go. I'm retiring. Broke. Rocky Marciano's 49-0. That's what I want to do, 50-0. And that's it. I'm leaving. Bye. Adios. That's what he did. Did he go up and say, let me go to 154 and go to 160?
He did fight. He fought 54.
160.
He fought Cotto at 54.
That's a catch weight. You go to, that's another thing people talk about. They don't talk about Canelo. Canelo ain't going to fight nobody no catch weight. Canelo said, I'm going to fight you at your weight like 175. I ain't inviting you to go to 172, 173. You know, that's Mayweather and Pacquiao shit. You know? Not no Canelo. People don't see that.